Good morning, everybody. Okay, well, I don't have to go and do the services because Mario is working with Jerry today. So I get to sit in the truck. And I was thinking about doing, travel truck makeup. How's that sound? Quick, simple, and just the bare necessities of a makeup look. Let's see how it goes because, y'all, let me show you. Wait one sec. That is the mirror that I have to work with today. And it's just the little mirror on the sun visor. So my thing is, how's this going to work? We will see. So we're going to see what we can do with this mug that has not been feeling up to par lately because I've been feeling under the weather big time thanks to my daughter that has gotten me sick. Yeah, that's a whole nother story, y'all. But now, all the products that I'm using that I have on hand are my unique products. So everything is unique. If anybody's interested in that, I do have a unique website. I will put listed in the descriptions. But I am trying to use my unique up. I've got so much, so I'm trying to use it up. But let's see what we can do with this mug here and maybe make it look a little human, maybe a little like a female. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna have to prop you guys up right here, which is by the seat. I'm going to start with my Touch Glorious face primer. And I am still trying to use this up, you guys. This stuff lasts forever. So I'm going to put some face primer on. And this tube is, how many, what is it? It's 1.35 fluid ounces. So it lasts a really long while. I'm going to try, see, look at, I'm using you guys to put some stuff on. I don't know how that'll work with the eyebrows or even the mascara because, you know, it's just one of those things. But we'll see how it works. The oddest places to put makeup on is in the work truck. I could probably actually do better in a public restroom, but I don't have anything. But there's plenty of natural lighting, right? So, okay. So I'm going to let this set, my face primer, for 5 minutes. And when you put your face primer on, you're supposed to let it set for 5 minutes so that way it can go ahead and make that bond, that seal, whatever you want to call it, because the face primer is designed for it not to, for your makeup products, not to clog your pores, settle in your fine lines or wrinkles like what I've got, is what that's designed to do. So it takes, you should let your face primer set for about 5 minutes. And you also don't want to put a whole bunch on because then your makeup will feel like it's just slipping off your face and it'll gather. So you don't want to put a whole bunch on. You know, you just want to use a little just to cover your face. So I will be back in just a few. Okay, 5 minutes has gone by. I hope. I didn't time it. Oh well. Okay, so yes, this is a really awkward. Okay, I am using the Unique Touch Stick Foundation right here. I really like this because it's easy to travel with and the color is organza. I don't know if my color is still organza or if I'm changing maybe to a slight darker. I don't know. But this is what I've got. This is what I'm going to use, so we'll just make it work. But the stick foundation I really like. It can be a light coverage or it can be a heavy coverage. It's all on how much you want to apply. Me, I try to do light to kind of medium for me. That's for me. Everybody's different on that. Now, this is where it's going to get tricky where I'll be looking at you, but I'm also going to be looking in here so that I can try and do a halfway decent job because I don't have a mirror with me but the little one. So, okay, we're just going to kind of put it on. And there's nothing I can really do about the bags under my eyes, you guys, because I didn't bring my concealer or anything like that. It is just one of those things, and I just have not been feeling well at all. So we're just going to try to get this. See, I had to look away. I'm sorry, you guys. But it's just one of those that I have to kind of go back and forth with y'all. So I think I'm almost ready for Christmas. And I am feeling better, so which is awesome, because now I'm hoping at least 2 days before Christmas Eve I can do some baking. Even though I can't have, see, I'm getting splotchy, you guys. I can't have all the sweets and the goodies and stuff. I still really, really, really like to bake. It is just something that I like to do. I've always liked to do it. The only thing I don't think I'm going to really conquer this year, it's not that I conquer it, I make it just about every year, is my homemade fudge. And the reason on that is because my stoves have changed. I like cooking homemade fudge on a gas stove, and I have an electric stove now. It takes longer to get that temperature up there. It's just a little bit more time consuming than the other. Okay, so that was my blending brush. I'm also going to use my blending bud. Now, the problem with this that I have right this minute is that I did not bring no setting spray, no rose water or anything to dampen my blending bud. So I'm just going to tap. And the reason on that I do that is so that my product doesn't my product doesn't soak into the blending bud itself. But that's okay. It'll work for now, because this is, after all, traveling truck makeup application. People are driving by and they're looking at me like I'm nuts. But hey, what better way to be nuts, right? Okay, that's about as good as I'm going to get it, you guys. So if I go in looking like a clown, no worries at all. If I can make someone laugh, awesome. At my expense, no worries. I don't care. Okay. This here is the Beachfront Chilling Prime and Setting Powder, you guys. This actually has a really, it's a cool sensation when it goes onto your face. It's actually kind of neat. This was part of the summer's Beachfront edition. I don't know if we still have it on the website or not. I'd have to look. But it even comes with a little pad that you can get it and, you know, pat it on. Me personally, I don't really like that. I do have my powder brush for it. But if you can see in there, you can just dump what you need. You know, you don't have to stick anything down in there. There's like a little screen, a plastic screen for it. So, okay. And I think that will do it. Okay. Now the fun part's going to start. Yay. And we're going to put that in there. Is the brows, you guys. The brows. And this is my Brow Obsession palette for blondes. And it's also unique. And you can see the one that I use the most on this, which is the lighter one here. It's for the blondes. And the pan, you can see the pan part very clearly. But there is still some in the crevices. And then this is the wax. I use the wax a lot. These I don't really use at all. That one I do a little tiny bit, not much. So what I'm going to do is probably retire this soon. And that will be a whole new video of things that I retire. Now, you can put your brows on, and then if you want, you can put the wax over it. The wax helps it stay in place as long as you don't rub your face. And it's also like, for example, water rolls off of a duck's back. This helps water just roll off so your eyebrows don't roll away. So you can do your brows first and then pat that on. Or what I started doing is I dip my brush into the wax and then I dip it into my color to put my brows on. It just seems to eliminate that one extra step when I need to be. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to turn away just for a sec, y'all. And then I am still trying to get my subscribers up there. And I'm still learning a lot. I know I post videos and stuff, but I'm still learning as far as all the ins and outs of everything. And it's not wanting to work, you guys. I think it's just like giving me that hard time. I think it's time to replace it. I'm going to have to break out a new one. I think I have another unique one, so it'll be unique again after it might be my brush. It's time to get a new brow brush too. You see that, bro? It's going on. Okay. I think it was the brush itself. So my angled part I'm not using. I'm going to use my straight part. So they may turn out really funny, you guys. I don't know. We'll see. And my brows are really hard because they're hard to see because they are blonde. So I don't have my brows shaped or anything like that. I just trim them up myself. And then I just do my own brows. So sometimes I do okay. Sometimes, oh my gosh, sometimes it's real hideous looking. But it gives me brows. My daughters make fun of me on that. Yeah, I think it's time for a new brow brush. I don't know. This is by Unique also, the brow brush. So, but I may check into trying something new. Or maybe they just need to be cleaned. I always forget to clean my stuff, you guys. Now, I will tell you this. Unique has an awesome brush cleaner. It's in a spray, and you don't have to let your brushes sit and dry for a long time, you know, for them to dry out. You can actually clean your brush and then use it right after it's done cleaned. Oh, I don't know, you guys. I may go out looking like a clown. We'll see. We will see. I'm going to try the other side just one more again. One more again. But I really think I need to. How often do you guys clean your brushes? I just make that one a little thicker on this side. Or how often do you replace your brushes? How does that look, you guys? Boy, they're like really bold. So I'm just going to rub my hands on them a little bit. That one is just not, I don't know. I gotta fill it in. Gotta clean it up some. No bueno. No bueno. No, 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 no. Okay. That'll work. It's a little crazy looking, but hey, whatever. We'll make it work for today, right? I did find in my bag, because I wasn't sure. I think I'm going to try and work on those, cleaning them. Even though I don't have my spray, I think I'll just use water and start wiping them off. I do have an eyeshadow with me. See it right here? So let me see if I got a brush. And I do have a brush. And I think I'm going to use a little bit. Just maybe give me a little bit of color. And we'll go with Astitute, which is this one. It's the Pressed Powders Astitute on that one. And we're just going to go in and put it in there. Maybe. It is. And I didn't put no eye primer on, y'all. It's like, okay. It's just my stuff I throw in there. Okay. And then, how about if we use a little Cynical? Just right there. Just a little Cynical. And then we'll get this and then let's see. It may work, it may not. Because it's really not a blending brush, you guys. Oh, my Lord of mercy. I think I done messed up. I don't know. Okay, we got to compromise, right? So we'll get this and we'll just kind of... That's awful. I'm compromising. Okay. So you can see what not to do and what to do. And yes, I know it's a flop, but it's okay. Okay. So the mascara, we're going to use the 4D, the Moodstruck 4D Epic, or Epic 4D mascara. And it's also, of course, by Younique. And we're going to... get that on there. And we woke up this morning from the motel, and you guys, there was ice on the windshield. We are in Seguin, Texas. Well, no, we were in Seguin, Texas. We're in San Antonio right now. And yeah. So that way. Some people put their mascara on their bottom lashes, some don't. I do because my eyelashes are not, I repeat, are not dark. So, and that's the Moodstruck Epic 4D mascara. And I just don't know about these eyebrows, you guys. I don't know. But I haven't worn makeup in a while because I've been feeling really bad. So, we just, I don't know. Okay, and this here is the Younique Lubricative Lip Gloss. I've been wearing this quite a bit, and the color is Love Struck, right? No, Love Sick. I'm sorry about that. And then... and that's it. That is our truck makeup. So, maybe it did good, maybe not. I don't know. It don't matter, right? because it's just one of, oops, oh no, I was going to clean that. I was going to give that a whirl. It's just one of those things. So maybe I guess it looks fine. It looks okay for now. And that is how you do it when you don't have a lot to work with. You don't have a big mirror to work with. And kind of comes out a little funky, but that's okay. I'm in a funky world anyways. So, hey, we will have at it. So, that's it for this video, you guys, and I will chat with y'all later. Thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing, and pass it around. I really am leaning more toward 25 subscribers, and I'm going to have a drawing for something free. Ooh, yes, I said it. Shh, free. So, you guys have safe travels if you're out traveling. Have a wonderful weekend that's coming up, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and I will see y'all soon. Bye.